Okay, I just want to preface this video by saying that I do not practice everything that I preach. I am very hypocritical, and I don't preach these things. I don't say these things. I can't say preach, but I don't say these things to say that I myself do them, because I don't. I'm trying to, but I don't do them all the time, and I don't do them well. But I feel like I have to share at least what I'm thinking about love, and why it's important is because as a Christian, it's my mission to love others well and love God well, and be a fisher of man, and to share my spiritual journey, I think, with the public, with the masses, as if the public and the masses are going to watch this video. But anyways, I have been thinking about love, and specifically love without reason. I made a video about that, but I think, unfortunately, what I do and what I think many modern Christians do is that they confuse loving others with liking others. And it's very similar to the idea of loving people only conditionally, only with a reason to love them. But when you think about liking, often they're easy to be around, you know, they align with you in some way. It's really easy to like somebody. It's really, really hard to love somebody, because it's absolutely possible to love someone without liking them. I mean, Jesus did it the best, but Paul did it really well. He was constantly in circles of people that he probably didn't like. And yet his love for them went beyond his immediate carnal, fleshly liking of them. It extended beyond that. Because he was called to love others, and Jesus embodied love. And he didn't necessarily like all the people that he was talking to at the time. I would imagine like he was frustrated with the Pharisees, and yet he rebuked them in love. Like, he did everything that he did to the Pharisees in particular out of love and in love. And some of the rebukes were harsh and hard to listen to, and hard to say, how is that love? But really, he's doing it for their own good, so that they turn from their own self-righteousness and pride and ego. But think about your own life. I think about my life, that oftentimes I think that I need to like somebody a lot in order to love them. They need to be easy to be around, and then I can love them. You know, they need to have similar philosophical or moral views as me, and then they're very likable to me. And then for me, it's a lot easier to love them, because their worldview makes sense to what I believe. But that's not what unconditional love is. Unconditional love is not liking somebody and then loving them. Unconditional love actually is loving somebody and potentially not liking them. It's really hard to do. And so my challenge for anybody watching this video is, don't look for things to like about people. Just love them beyond their likability. And I say this again as a massive hypocrite, and as somebody who doesn't do it well. But liking somebody is not loving them. And loving somebody is also not liking them. You can love and like somebody, and you can like and love somebody. But the two are not mutually exclusive. You can actually like somebody and not love them. But I think the important thing that I'm saying here is that liking someone is easy. Loving someone is really hard. And it goes beyond just liking them. It's a commitment to being steadfast in loving. You don't have to commit to anything when you like somebody. It just kind of happens because they align with something that you hold dear to yourself. Oh, this person's pleasant to be around. I like them. That's easy. What about the unpleasant person that's extremely hard to be around? That's not a person that's easy to like. Like, you're not gonna like that person. But you can absolutely love them. And that's what Jesus did. And I don't know. I just feel like this makes sense to share. And Jesus did it well. And so if you're going to learn from Jesus, open your Bible. Open a Bible. Yeah. Don't just like someone. Love them.